Play action. O'Corn deep drop. Hits the crossing tight end. Zach Gentry to the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Michigan. The first of the converted quarterbacks Michigan career.
And this is a mesh concept. So you're going to see number 83 work all the way across the field, and you get guys essentially running a rub route for him. That's why he was so wide open. The former quarterback turned tight end. He's able to get some separation and get it in the end zone.
They say it was inside the 10, first and goal. Sindelar looks back across the field. Open man and a Purdue touchdown. That is Bryson Hopkins from Sindelar.
Look at the misdirection. You're going to get Sindelar rolling out, but here's Bryson Hopkins. He comes that way, and it's really the misdirection design of the play that lures the entire Michigan defense opposite. Both teams right now utilizing their tight ends.
Pressure coming, it's a screen. Perfect call for the defense, but they're able to recover momentarily. The ball comes out, a scramble for it, and who's going to get it? It's still loose. Purdue says that they have it. And they do. Second takeaway of the day for the Boilermakers.
There's no better call versus a pressure than a screen. Fortunately for Higdon, he was able to keep going downfield, but didn't feel the defender coming from behind. It's always the ones you don't see that end up knocking the football out. And credit the Purdue defense once again, answering the call, getting a turnover. And there it is, Lorenzo Neal. Putting that big paw in there to knock the football out.
And then recovered by Izuchukwu, and Michigan fans are thinking, man, we got to get a running back who can hold on to the football. You had Higdon putting it on the ground there. You had Evans fumbling last week, and we've not seen a ton of Ty Isaac. They toss it to Evans. He bursts downhill for the touchdown. And Michigan jumps back in front.
Well, here's the key to this play. A little bit of a misdirection, a flash block by the tight end. Watch McEwen. When he comes across, these guys flow as well, and it creates this gaping hole on the right side. Soft toss pitch, and Evans takes the rest away.
Evans has a hold and stays on his feet and explodes. Chris Evans to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. To break it open with 6:46 left.
Well, this is just the power running game you like to see. TJ Jallo is going to have the one shot at it, but watch once Evans gets through the line of scrimmage. Away-new hoping to kind of clear it out, but once Jallo misses, there's nothing but green grass. Look at this coverage, though. All vulnerable on the back end.
O'Corn off his back foot, floating one. What an adjustment for the catch by Zach Gentry.
Let's go back and take another look. Juwan Bentley, and again, forcible. And he hits him with the helmet above the shoulders. And I can't see this getting overturned. And this is, I don't know if you want to say the next most important player on this team, but a leader. Guy's been incredibly impressive against the run. And what about this catch by Gentry? The body control, he's able to catch the ball on the back shoulder.
Back to the ground and in for the touchdown. Isaac puts Michigan in front by 2 scores here in the 4th. Evans has a hold and stays on his feet and explodes. Chris Evans to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. To break it open with 6:46 left.
Well, this is just the power running game you like to see. TJ Jallo is going to have the one shot at it, but watch once Evans gets through the line of scrimmage. Away-new hoping to kind of clear it out, but once Jallo misses, there's nothing but green grass.
John, you've been through a lot. You were a star at Houston as a freshman. You've been really patient. You could have left here as a grad transfer this past offseason. You decided to stick it through. What's going through your mind now after leading these guys to a rally on the road?
I'm just happy to be a part of a great team win. We're 1-0 in the Big Ten, but for me personally, it's an emotional win. Tony Levine, my head coach at Houston, was on the other sideline, so this was one before the season. I was thinking if there's one game I want to play, and it's this one, because it's no secret he benched me at Houston, and for things to come full circle, it's just a really emotional night for me.
He told me you guys had talked for a little bit before the game. What was that conversation like?
We were just catching up because we haven't talked much over the past few years, but we buried the hatchet, and he asked about my family, I asked about his, and we hugged it out, and that was about it.
How are you able to stay so patient here and bide your time as opposed to trying to leave? You could have probably gone someplace else and had a better chance to start right away.
Yeah, I think that's just the culture that Coach Harbaugh has built and people at Michigan have built for the past 200 years. Our saying is those who stay will be champions, and you can either choose to buy into that or not, and I chose to buy into it and chose to stay.
Walk me through that third down. You're down 10-7, deep in your territory. You fight off a couple of sacks, hit a throw downfield. What did that do for your confidence and for this team to get into a rhythm?
I don't know that was a play that added to my confidence at all. It was more of a surprise that I got out of those tacklers. But just all day, we committed to staying together, and when we were down, we faced adversity. It was the first time we've really faced adversity the past few weeks on the road, and I'm just proud to be a part of this team.
You feel like you made a statement here that you should have a shot at starting going forward?
I'll be ready if my number's called, and Wilton and I are great friends, and I hope he's okay. I really do. I haven't talked to him yet, but haven't heard anything. But I'm just willing to put my best foot forward for the team. If my number's called, then great.